Hey, I'm Terry. You're watching Crafty Clufty. Thank you for joining me. Now, I made this little wall hanging. If you like it, want to see how I did it, then stay tuned and watch the video. It's coming right up. Now, this project is going to be very simple. Got a small cutting board and little lights. I have a Y for Yahweh. And glitter paper. We're going to need glue, some strong glue, paintbrush, and you're going to need to trace. Now, what I did here, because I'm using this, I traced around this way, then I traced around again this way. Now the sides are uneven. Once I get it painted, I may not, that's when I'm going to decide what side I'm going to use. So when I cut this out, I'm going to cut out and have a little room around where I drew. That way I can fit it on and then use a sandpaper to sand off the sides. I think that'd be really pretty. And also don't forget the glitter and don't forget your apron. And I'm going to start cutting this out and paint this, and then I'll be back with you. I said cut out, make a room. This is what I did. I'm going to continue doing that. Okay. You can see how this covers both sides. And we're going to need sandpaper, sand and black. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, now, this side is all done. I also painted the sides. I added glitter and I also sealed it. So that part is all done. Now what I'm doing now is I'm just putting on glue and now I've got the middle. And getting those all in here. Now I'm going to put this on here. Make sure it's all covered. And then we're going to wait till this dries. I'm going to wait for this to dry. Make sure it's all covered. Okay. And just press it down. Make sure it's all the way on. Okay, once this is dry, we are going to cut it down to size. Then we're going to work on the Y. Now, what I did was, this paper is a lot thicker. You see that? So what I did was I took the edge of scissors and just went like this, scraping. Now, it's kind of coming up a little bit. taking my block, I'm just scraping down. And it's going to, it might be a little rustic up there, but if you don't like it, you can always change it. We got paint, and you can touch it, unless you use up all your paint, like I did. So, you want those to be nice and smooth around the edges. And I have to work on the top. And then I'll be right with you. But always go from top to bottom. Top to bottom. Don't go like that because you'll lift it up. Okay. Now I got the side I want. Now I'm just going to put the glue on. This is school glue here. And I am going to put this on all over, just the top. The whole thing. Now, it's going to be messy. This is what I cleaned up last time. And I don't want that in there. Or that. Okay, this is leftover glitter. Okay, I made a big mess. This way. And that probably won't work because there is no. Okay, I'm going to leave this set for a while. Let this dry. Then I'm going to shake off the excess. Okay, now I've got this all on. I think I showed it to you last time I was on here. Now I've got this bling. I decided I'm going to use bling around here. And it's going to be gold to match this. Now I went ahead, I put glitter on it, and I coated the top with Modgpoge, a sealant. And so what I gotta do here is just cut all the way around. Just cut one row. And now this, I am going to do a whole okay. And cut to fit. Now, at my single layer, I'm going to put regular school glue on the side. After I get this on the way I want, then I'm going to put the Y on in the middle. Oops. That's how it's going to look. I'm going to put these all on. I'm going to outline the whole thing. You can do designs if you want. It's up to you. And then I will turn the camera back on. Now you can see how much better this looks with the border on. I might do a little extra, but now I'm going to place this and then I'm going to glue it on. Okay, I'm going to glue it in the center. So I gotta be careful because this is still wet and it's still, the little pieces are still coming up. So, anyway, yeah, that's okay. Now, I'm going to put glue on the back of here. And I'm just going to place it. Can you see what I'm doing? Get that in the middle. Now I'm not going to be able to pick it up and show you without this thing, photo thing coming, getting messed up. So I'm going to let this thing dry. I'm going to add some stronger glue to it. And I'm going to show you what I do next. Okay, now I think this video's kind of messed up this part here. It's not the usual way. Anyway, I've got this on here. And I'm going to put these are counting dots from Dollar Tree. I'm going to put these things on. They're going to act like the glow from the flames. And then I'm going to put flame on. So I'm going to do that. I'll be right back. Okay. Now, this is what it looks like now. I put the flames on in the middle of the counting disc. And I think we're almost done. I might add a little decoration in here. I don't know yet, but that's what it looks like. And I'm calling it done, except you may want to put some Modgpoge over it to seal it, just a thin coat. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, we are done. Now, I've got the Modgpoge all over it, and it's still a little wet in places. I added some bling to make it look like it's, shining bright. And anyway, to all those that are celebrating or will be celebrating God blessing, happy God blessing. The rest of you, happy holidays, and be safe out there. And thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Happy, happy, God blessing. Happy, happy, God blessing. Sing happy, God blessing to everyone. We light our God blessing lamp, it's a capital letter Y, with two small flames on top, standing for Yahweh. Happy, happy, God blessing. Happy, happy, God blessing. Sing happy, God blessing to everyone. special meals now. Let's pray, eat, and sing. Also Luke chapter 1, reading and singing joyfully. Happy, happy, God blessing. Happy, happy, God blessing. Sing happy, God blessing to everyone. 2 weeks of family fun activities, remembering prophecy was fulfilled. Also may God bless everyone this season of thankfulness. Happy, happy, God blessing. Happy, happy, God blessing. Sing happy, God blessing to everyone. Thank God for all the blessings He has graciously